Such a long day. It's cocktail time. I deserve this. What? Wait. What? This is not a drink. I guess you want to know what this is that's in my martini glass. Come to my kitchen and you'll find out. Cheers. So glad you guys can join me again in my kitchen. We're gonna have fun with a great project. Cakes baked in a martini glass. Did you know that you can actually bake cake in a glass? Oh yeah, you can, it's possible. I remember years ago when I happened to be going through some magazines or maybe on the computer, I happened to see a cake baked in a martini glass. And I was like, hey, I can do that, not a problem. And I did it, I called it CAKE-TINI. Isn't that adorable? I thought so too. But I'm about to share with you that it is possible. Now, in my previous video, 2 Cake Day, I made a chocolate cake using boxed cake mix to make it taste like homemade. So today I'm gonna do the same concept, but I'm gonna use vanilla cake box. I'm gonna hack it to make it taste like homemade. So let's get ready to make some CAKE-TINIs. I'm gonna show you what the ingredients you need to bake these fun cakes. Okay, here are the ingredients you're gonna need to make these fun CAKE-TINIs. About 4 or 5 martini glasses, a box of vanilla cake mix, a box of vanilla instant pudding, 4 eggs, vanilla extract, a teaspoon, a half a cup of canola or vegetable oil, a cup of buttermilk, 3 bowls, cooking spray, vanilla bean to give that extra vanilla homemade taste, and to make the CAKE-TINIs pop with color, food coloring of your choice. Today I'm using pink, green, and yellow, and vanilla frosting. Now you can use store-bought frosting, it's perfectly okay. Actually, it's a shortcut way. I do make my own buttercream, but today I'm gonna use the quick thing. Sometimes I also put a little vanilla extract in this store-bought frosting just to give it a little extra flavor. But if you desire to make your own buttercream, I will include the recipe in the description box at the end of the video. All right, babes, let's get started and make these CAKE-TINIs. Okay, let's start hacking the cake mix. So we have basically vanilla cake mix, as I pointed out before, and we have vanilla instant pudding, 4 eggs, a half a cup of canola oil or vegetable oil, a cup of buttermilk, this is a quickie, and about a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. All right, now we're gonna add the vanilla bean. I'm gonna show you the correct way to slice vanilla bean in half. Okay, now it can get tough. So you take a sharp knife and slice right down the middle as hard as you can. And then you split it open like this. And once you split it open, you scoop the bean out. And that's all there is to it. And of course, you know, I always tend to lose a few of these vanilla beans, but you know what? I'm getting the majority of them to put in my batter and turn this cake into delicious homemade vanilla flavor. Okay, now we will mix it. It's not gonna take long. And it already has that beautiful vanilla scent. Nice and creamy. Alrighty. Oh yes, this looks lovely. Okay, so now we're going to assemble our CAKE-TINIs. You're gonna need 3 bowls. 1, 2, 3. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little cake batter in each bowl. And then you're gonna color it the colors of your choice. Okay, so I have the batter separated in 3 bowls. And again, these are the colors that I'm using. Pink, green, and yellow. So let's do the first one together. I guess I'll start with green. About a couple of drops, well, 2 or 3 drops, and stir it up. Now, of course, you can keep stirring until the whole bowl turns green. And if it's not dark enough, of course, you can apply more food coloring. And I think I'm going to add maybe 1 more drop so I can get that beautiful green color. Okay, so I added a total of 4 drops. Mix vigorously, and here we go. Beautiful. That's going to look nice once it's baked up. Okay, so now let's do the other 2. 1 pink, 1 yellow. Let's push this aside. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we have the beautiful colors all set. Now we're going to apply them to the martini glasses. Okay, so I have the martini glasses on a sheet pan. I sprayed them with cooking spray. Now we're going to put them in the martini glasses. Let me show you how it's done on one of them together. Just put a little bit here and put a little of the whatever color you want. This is all by choice. On this side. Get that in there. Oh, it's nice and thick and creamy. And then, oh, let me get another spoon. And we're gonna spoon the yellow on the other side of the martini glass. Just to let you know, these are non-alcoholic, but you can actually add rum to the batter when you are mixing it, because I have done that before, but I want everyone to enjoy these. So I made them non-alcoholic. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the rest and pop them in a 200-degree oven. It's gonna be easy, guys. It's 1, 2, 3, yes. Okay, so now I want to show you how I'm gonna put these in the oven. I have to take them off the tray first to make it much easier, because I don't know if I can balance these glasses on this tray when I put it in the oven. All right, so just to let you know also what I did, I just gave them a little shake to kind of combine them, but look how pretty that is. It's gonna be so beautiful. All right, so now I'm gonna put them in the oven, but it's easier to do it this way. I'm gonna put the cookie sheet in first, pull it out, and then one by one, place the martini glass on the cookie sheet. And again, it's gonna bake in an oven of 200 degrees. Because we are baking with glass, so it has to cook a little longer. It has to cook a little longer, about 45 minutes. I will be back so we can decorate them and look at this beautiful CAKE-TINIs. Okay, so my CAKE-TINIs are out of the oven. Now I decorated 3 already, but I left 1 because I wanted you to see the beautiful colors of the yellow, the pink, and the green, and how awesome it looks on the side. It looks like a drink. All right, so now I'm gonna take the frosting that I have, the plain white frosting, and smear it around. I added a little vanilla extract to the frosting just to give it a little extra pop of vanilla flavor. Again, these CAKE-TINIs are for everyone because they're non-alcoholic, but you can sure add whatever you want to the batter. I would recommend a little rum if you want to make a rum cake for the adults. All right, so I smoothed it around like this. Then I took the sugar sprinkles and just kind of go around it like this. Remember now, it does not have to look perfect because they're already cute and they're already delicious and a whole lot of fun to make. I put enough of that in my plate here. There we go. And then, oh, I gotta sprinkle a little bit more here. You want to have it on the rim. Again, they don't have to be perfect, but it sure is fun to make. Now I have a lemon. Let's put a little dent. stick a real lemon wedge on the side. There you go. And look, you have a CAKE-TINI. All right, cheers. Okay, oh my gosh, I just love making these CAKE-TINIs. And they look like a tropical drink. It makes me feel like I'm sitting on an island somewhere. Okay, it's time to taste my CAKE-TINIs. By the way, the martini glasses, purchase at the Dollar Tree. You don't have to spare no expense. Okay, ooh, 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 Well, it is so delicious. So delicious. I'm gonna tell you, make these for your next gathering. Your guests will be amazed. So thank you for joining me with Serena's Kitchen. I'm gonna finish my CAKE-TINI. Subscribe, give me the old thumbs up, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.